Good afternoon, August the 25th, 2015. Time to wrap it up again today. We came in today, we wanted to sell 45s to 50s. Our first buy was 20 to 25, and our second buy was 5 to 10. And we nailed it. I mean, that's all that you can say. Beautiful retest failure trade setup right here. This S was at least a scratch. No trade on that B. Nice trade off here, didn't set up. This S was at least a scratch. This B was a nice winner. Any of these S's would have at least been a scratch, small winner, scratch. Then the market sets up and breaks and takes us down the level. Here's a head and shoulders. That B is a winner. This retest failure is a scratch, so not trading at all like yesterday. But the two trades, buy 20 to 25, sell 45 to 50. We nailed this market pretty well when you get right down to it. So good possibility the volatility dried down quite a bit, and we see right now that the if I can find my mouse. A lot of volume today, 2.8 million, not like yesterday, and we can see that the support for the market once again comes from the Fed. They are not going to let the only bright spot in our economy get away from them. Looking at the F1 screen, after what we had yesterday, you'd expect a pause day, and that's what we've got. We had pretty clean break in the market at 50. Then we have this 65 to maybe as high as 73 is the next area of resistance. So as long as we stay below 50, the market is a sell. Pretty good support in the 1830, 1870 area as it stands right now. So we have an inside day that suggests trading range. Probably what we're going to look at again tomorrow with the Fed supporting the market, not letting it sell. We've rejected the 45 to 50 area. We're looking for where support might be. And 1880, 1870, the London low, 1900. We're at 1910, 12. So my guess is that we'll probably have reasonable support 1900, 1902. And then our 85, give or take 85, 87 for buy 2. On the sell side, 20 to 25 was support. It's now resistance, sell 1. And then got all this volume up here in the 32 area, so 32, 36, sell 2. Got to give it a little more room with all this volatility that we have, but that looks reasonable. Do have some news tomorrow. Durable orders, -0.4. Ex-transportation, +0.4. Focus will be ex-transportation. That's a pretty good number if it comes in that high. Okay, tomorrow I missed the 2-year auction today. Certainly was not received very well. Tomorrow's the 5-year auction. Lower high, lower low. This market is pointed lower, but they can't let the bottom fall out because they'll have a hard time moving the paper. So we're in the same situation that we have been. So we had this breakout from the 27-24 area. We've got 28 right here. It's reasonable support. So this says find a place to sell it first, and we can't take out 27.20, 27.28. We trade from the long side. Focus will be durable orders, ex-transportation, followed by the 5-year auction. So think we can go a little bit lower, get stops below the buck. Think 28's got a good chance of holding up. So 29 to 01 buy 1. 21.25 buy 2. Did an I split. You can see the top of the auction was 13, then we have a K high at 10, and then we have an L high at 7. We're at 03, so 7 to 11, sell 1. And then 15 to 19, sell 2. NAB spread got crushed today. But when the market turns, it'll come back the other way too. So lower, Charles. Look at that. That high up there, 63. Today's low, 58. That's 5 points. Big market, big moves. 2 points plus today. Definitely find a place to sell it. And we'll do I always do an I split on auctions because it shows you where top of the market was for that. So just looking at this chart, we got a low volume number down here in the 12 area. We had our attractor at 22. We got a D period low down here in the 12-16 area. We've got this low here. Well, this 12 to 20 area looks like it might be reasonable support because it can trade lower. Let's make 13 to 17 buy 1. And then we'll make 1 to 5 buy 2 because this one can have some range. And if the E-mini is selling, we do not want to be short. On the sell side, we spilled, so 31 to 03 from the buck. And then 11 to 15. Looking at gold. Lower high, lower low. Find a place to sell it. So we have the breakout from 25. We'd identified this 34 area right in here where that spill was, 33, 34. We're at 38 and a half. So got a pretty clean break up above in this 43, 45 area. C period rotate up. We're at 38.60, so 40, 42, sell 1. 45, 47, sell 2. On the buy side, 30, 32. Then 25, 27. The E-mini sells, we don't like the short side of the market. Okay, crude oil, inside day, that suggests trading range. Like I've said, I hope we don't take out this 33, change 33 from support to resistance. So inside day suggests trading range. We have the EIA inventory reports tomorrow. We have the APIs out tonight. We're looking at a B pattern, so we do favor the sell side. So 50 to 75, sell 1. 40, 40 and a quarter, sell 2. On the buy side, I think we can go a little bit lower. Get stops below 50, so 25 to 50 buy 1. 75 to the buck by 2. And looking at the euro, just barely an inside day. That trades favors the trading range, so you can see 1400, 1375 is support and resistance. Top of values 1483. We're at 53, so we'll make resistance at 75. Sell 1. 115 even. Sell 2. On the buy side, 14. Like the 1400 area, but the first one's going to come up is 1425. Buy 1. Buy 2's 1400 even. Longer term, it's a sell. That's it for August the 25th, 2015. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. We're going to be in the high 80s today, back in the low 90s, which would be seasonal by this weekend. So enjoying the, second to last week of summer. Fun. You guys have a great evening. I'm out of here.